UNM starting quarterback was suspended from the team, and now we know it's for allegedly exposing himself to a woman on campus last week. The next opponent he'll face, a judge. News 13's Rebecca Atkins is live at UNM with the story.
Well, Kim, the woman reported she was walking from her car to this exit of the Cornell parking garage, but it was inside where she says the quarterback was pleasuring himself right in front of her.
Some really disappointing news. Sharon Jones has been suspended indefinitely.
After announcing shocking news, that's how UNM's head football coach Bob Davie left a room of reporters yesterday. UNM's quarterback would not be leading the team.
For most of the team, they're excited. They're ready to go this week.
That's Sharon Jones in an interview just last week. And not only is he now suspended from the team, but he's been criminally charged with indecent exposure. UNM police say last Friday a woman was walking to the northwest exit of the Cornell parking garage when she noticed someone slowly driving past her several times. When the car stopped, she told officers the driver started speaking to her, and when she asked if he was okay, he told her, "Can you give me 10 seconds?" She then says when she walked past his rolled down passenger window, she says he was touching himself.
Okay, so yeah, that is really awful.
When we shared the allegations with people on campus, they were shocked.
It's disappointing that's happening here on campus too.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just feel bad.
Police say the woman immediately walked away from the car but said she recognized Jones from social media and through friends. When police looked at the surveillance cameras, they were able to link the car's license plate to him.
Does that surprise you that he's kind of like a public figure a little bit?
Yeah, especially that he's an athlete here. Like you'd expect him to be up to a higher standard. So that's definitely disappointing.
Now, the police report did say that they were not able to positively identify Jones from the security video or what he was actually doing in the car. They couldn't make that out either. But students we spoke to on campus do say these accusations are concerning, and it makes them a little worried about security in the parking garages here on campus. Kim, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Rebecca. Now, UNM Athletics declined to comment any further on what Jones is accused of or his suspension. Jones was not arrested. He's been ordered to be in court November 7th for an arraignment.